Hello. Hello, good morning. I was speaking with Jivita. Hello. Hello, I was speaking with Jivita. Sorry, wrong number.
ఈసారి ఇంకా జాయిన్ కావట్లేదండి.
ఎవరు ఫోన్ చెప్పారు? Hello. Hello. Hello, good morning. I was speaking with Nikita. Miss Nikita, I'm calling from Whitehurst regarding job opportunity. Currently, you are looking for job. Okay, are you ready with your job? Okay. Nikita, currently we have an opportunity based on cyber security. It's completely full-time permanent hiring process. Are you interested? Okay, Nikita, it's 4 months of training. First, yes. Okay. First 3 months they have technical training, last 1 month they have mini project. After completion of training, you get a certificate from DSCA, which means Data Security Council of India. Completion of training, we only provide job assistance also. It's completely free of cost over the period. It's full-time online training. Are you interested? Okay, Nikita. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Okay.
Student, please wait. Sari joining shortly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
మీరేనా సెండ్ చేసింది?
షలిస్తా షలిస్తా
Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, sir.
మనకి ఒక నిమిషం. యా సార్, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్.
Yeah. Last class we have discussed about
మనకి
introduction to cyber security. Today I am going to explain the syllabus of cyber shiksha, network security and cryptography. So this is the syllabus. 12 topics, 12 modules are there. Introduction to cyber security we have completed last class. And today I am going to explain information security and cryptography, network security and cryptography, and followed by the programs. And this is the syllabus. Last class I have completed introduction to cyber security, and second module is Python programming, and third module is computer networks, and fourth module is cloud computing, fifth one is information security, and sixth one is network security, and the seventh one is cryptography, eighth one is application security, security auditing, cyber forensics, mobile security and ethical hack, followed by the applications, new topics and projects. So this is the network security. Please listen carefully. Network is a collection of interconnected between the autonomous computers in a network in the fashion of local area network, wide area network, metropolitan area network is called a computer networks. So in the network level, how we are providing security with the help of antivirus, firewalls, etc. So that is called network security. Network means collection of interconnected between the systems. Security means to protect the system, to protect the data or information. So introduction to network security, network and their vulnerabilities, network security measures, intrusion detection and intrusion prevention system, implementation of a firewall, security information and event management, SIEM, and what are the advantages, disadvantages, and followed by the challenges. Network security is a set of technologies that protects the usability and the integrity of a company's infrastructure by preventing entry or proliferation within a network of a wide variety of potential threats. So how do you protect the threats at the network level? In order to protect the company's infrastructure, organization, confidential data, and how you are preventing entry or proliferation within a network of wide variety of potential threats. So it is important because it keeps sensitive data or bank related information safe from cyber attacks and ensures the network is usable and trustworthy. Why we are using this network security? So it keeps the sensitive data safe from cyber attacks or cyber criminals or malicious attacks. Successful network security strategies employ multiple security solutions to protect users and organizations from malware and cyber attacks like distributed denial of service. There are various cyber attacks like distributed denial of service. Okay. Then network security consists of the so many rules and regulations, policies, processes, and practices adopted to prevent the data and detect the data and monitor unauthorized access, misuse, modification or denial of a computer network and network accessible resources. So why we are using network security? The aim of network security is to protect the sensitive data, to share the information, network accessible resource between the systems. So now we are protecting sensitive data from the cyber attacks, cyber criminals or malicious attacks. So if you see, network security is the actions taken or procedures followed to protect the computer network. If you see, what are the functions we are performing in the network security? Access control means if you are an authorized person, they are providing correct users credential, username and password credentials, then you are entering into the network level. User authentication, you are a valid user or not. Okay, so we are verifying with the help of ID information. Firewall is a software in order to protect unwanted websites. Okay, unauthorized. We are restricting the unwanted websites. Distributed denial of service protection means continuously they are cyber attackers are continuously attacking on your network until unless you pay the amount or something. Data loss prevention, in order to protect our data in the network level, we are using network security. Browser isolation, so you need to use incognito browser isolation or any one browser for surfing in the network level. So network security is the actions taken or procedures followed to protect the computer network. Computer network is a collection of interconnected between the systems in the fashion of local area network, wide area network, metropolitan area network. So network security LAN works. So why we are using LAN works? It specializes in security assessments or education or integration or monitoring and incident recovery for a wide array of enterprise environments. If you see LAN works, it protects email security, mobile security, network protection, cloud service application, data protection, server protection. How many functionalities done by the network security LAN works? So it is a specializes, means functionalities can perform in order to increase the security assessments and the integration of the data, monitoring the data and the incident recovery for a wide array of enterprise environments. That is called a LAN works. Then network security, if you see broad definition of what are the operations of network security. A business network security consists of protocols, rules and regulations, configurations in place of to secure the accessibility and integrity of a computer networks. Okay, so how do you can access network level data until unless you provide the correct credentials of the system? Administrator having privileges to provide services from client to server or server to clients. This protects them from hacking the data, misuse the data and unauthorized changes. There are 6 operations like analyze the data in the network level, plan the data, plan the methodology or procedure in the network level, and a design is a operation of network security. How do you protect the data in the network level? And the implementation of the tools and techniques at the network security, and operate is a function of network security, whether a network is opened or not. Ongoing training, we are providing training for the employees to protect the sensitive data at the network level. Then types of network security, if you see, exploring network security, email security. Suppose so you are using a Gmail or Yahoo Mail or any other Microsoft email. Email is electronic mail. At the network level, what type of email security you are using? To protect our emails, or whenever you are connecting to the internet. Internet is a network of networks. Network is a collection of interconnected between the systems. So email security, for email security we are using antivirus software. At the network level, whenever you are connected to the internet, we are using a internet security antivirus software. If you check mobile security, you are using a mobile, so there also you are using security softwares in order to protect our sensitive data. Access control, if you are an authorized person, you are getting correct username, password, credentials. Firewall is a software in order to protect unwanted websites. Anti-malware is nothing. Malware is a virus. Anti-malware is we are using any type of firewall or antivirus software, any protection softwares we are using in order to protect even spyware, malware, any attacks, cyber attacks are not easily entering into our network level. Data protection, in order to protect data at the network level, what type of security mechanisms we are using, what type of tools and techniques we are using. So this is about the types of network security. Next, if you see the network security life cycle. So network security life cycle, there are 7 steps we need to follow. The first step is planning. Planning for how do you protect our data at network level, server level and data center level. So policy enforcement implementation means how you are providing rules and regulations, and what type of protocols you are issuing at the network level in order to protect sensitive data. Monitor and manage. If you are a network administrator, you are having privileges to create user profiles, and monitoring the data means how many users are connected to the internet, how much usage of data between server to client, These are called monitor and manage. Then intrusion detection. As a network administrator, you are keeping our sensitive data at the safer side at network level. Who are entering into our network? How you are preventing that from intrusion detection. Security assessment. Whether our security software is working properly or not, you are checking with the help of antivirus or firewalls, etc. Risk analysis. What type of attacks happened in the network level? How do you protect our network data? Then the last one is security policy creation. In order to protect the security data and what type of policy creation you are performing in the network level. Network security lifecycle review, NSLR reviews. A customized security assessment of the applications, Internet of Things devices, vulnerabilities, threats and risks in your environment. Then second one is networks and their vulnerabilities. Network vulnerabilities come in many forms, but the most common types are malware, short for malicious software such as trojans, viruses and worms that are installed on a user's machine or a host server. That is called network vulnerabilities. Social engineering attacks fool users into giving up personal information such as a username and password. The common types of network attacks are unauthorized access, distributed denial of service, that is called DDoS, man in the middle attacks, code and SQL injection attacks, trivialize escalation, insider threats. So that is called man in the middle attack. So if you see browser, brute force, denial of service, worm, malware, web scan, others, these are the common types of network attacks. Common network security threats. See here, lack of patch management. Don't use any patches until unless it is a licensed software. Then outdated firewalls. Firewall is a software and it outdated firewalls. Insider privilege misuse. Don't misuse data at the network level. Lack of data backup and social engineering attacks like through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, through internet. Network social engineering attacks, lack of spam and email security, poor weak passwords. Don't give weak passwords in the network level. Anybody can intruders enter into very easily our network level. Unmanaged physical devices. These are the network security vulnerabilities. So vulnerabilities in networks. If you see, IP spoofing means internet protocol spoofing. Same type of websites they are creating and they are misguiding to enter into their network level. Once you enter into their network level, they are misguiding your sensitive data. Then intrusion means cyber attackers, cyber criminals are entering into network. They are stealing our sensitive data. Then software related management complexities, denial of service, distributed denial of service is attack at the network level. How you are protecting data. Trojan worms or malware. This is one more attack. You can call it as these are the vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities means errors or mistakes.
ఓరియంటేషన్ కోఆర్డినేట్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు మెయిల్స్ కూడా సెండ్ చేయాలి.
Data of
మెయిల్స్ కూడా సెండ్ చేయాలా?
these are the traditional vulnerabilities in the network level. Next, Types of network
మరి నాకెందుకు కాల్
security.
చేయట్లే
We
మ్యామ్?
have network access control until unless you are a authorized
క్లాస్
person.
కోఆర్డినేట్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా మేబీ
So you will get correct username and password.
ఎక్కడో కొడుతుంది
access
సీనా.
control, network
ఎక్కడో
access
కొడుతుంది
control,
నాకు.
data loss prevention, email security, mobile device security, wireless security. These are
సరేలే
the types of
ఎంతమంది
network
క్యాండిడేట్స్
security.
ఒక 200 అలా
From the attackers or
200
from
పంపిస్తే 6
cyber criminals or malicious
200
attacks.
పంపిస్తే
Then network security measures
orientation
like tools and techniques such as firewalls or intrusion prevention system that are added to a network to secure it, the data. That is called network security. 7 essential measures are needed to keep your network safe, like keep
సరే నాకు అది
informed,
షేర్
educate your team, know avenues of attack and preempt, install antivirus or other security programs, make sure your system is physically secure, test your security about the author. These are the 7 essential measures. 7 essential measures of you can call it as to keep your security network security is safe. So that keep informed means we need to give training for all the employees so that they are aware of these 7 essential measures. The first one is keep informed, test your security and about the author. So what type of author is entering? Okay. So that is called keep informed. Next,
సోనా ఉంది విజయలక్ష్మి ఉంది
you can call it as these are the 7.
ఓకే 165 భాషణ 116
Next coming to what are the top 10 network security tips?
ఎంత వచ్చింది డూప్లికేట్ చూసారా చెక్ చేస్తారా
డూప్లికేట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కానీ మళ్ళీ ఎక్కువ ఏం లేదు
Internet of Things. Keep the operating system updated. Stay informed of current cyber attacks, events, and the follow precaution measures. SIEM operations. Smart shopping. These are the network security measures.
చేసుకున్న తర్వాత దాంట్లో నాకు ఇస్తే నేను కాపీ చేసేస్తాను
So these are the network security measures. Then the intrusion detection system. What is meant by intrusion detection system? So IPS, intrusion prevention system, sometimes it is also called as IDPS, intrusion detection prevention system, is a network security technology and a key part of any enterprise security system that continuously monitors network traffic for suspicious activity and takes steps to prevent it. Intrusion detection and prevention are 2 broad terms describing application security practices used to mitigate attacks and block new threats. Intrusion detection and prevention system are designed to alert to ongoing cyber threats and potentially respond to them automatically. Snort is an open source software, free and high lightweight network intrusion detection system, NIDS software for Linux and Windows to detect emerging threats. That is called intrusion detection system or prevention system. Okay. So what is meant by intrusion detection system, IDS, and intrusion prevention system, IPS. You can call it as a IDS, intrusion detection system. Okay. So these are the 2 topics you must know it. First one is IDS is a intrusion detection system. It is a monitoring system. It is a monitoring system that detects suspicious activities and generates alerts when they are detected. That is called a intrusion detection system, and you can call it as a, IPS, intrusion prevention system. Is a network security tool that continuously monitors a network for prevention system. You can call it as.
Ma'am, we have to check with the trainer only. Which programming languages they were using? The tools were installing in that programming language or not? Additionally, they are using again. That's what we have to know. If they are installing in Python only, the tools.
So this is called. You can call it as intrusion detection system, and
only Python means we can use.
here you can call it as intrusion detection system and intrusion prevention system. These are the differences between, if you see what is meant by intrusion prevention system, sometimes called IDPS. So IDPS is a network security technology. So how you are protecting the data at the network level.
Consolidated sheets.
So this is called Snort is one of the best examples for to protect, to find the number of users at the network level. Okay. So you need to find out the number of users at the network level. What is the difference between IDS and IPS? If you see this diagram, you come to know intrusion detection system, and we enter internet network of networks. Then there is a firewall to protect the data from the server to the clients. So after firewall, you can have a switch through their IDS is a monitoring system that detects suspicious activities and generates alerts when they are detected. Then corporate network, we have a web browser, web server, email server, and management system. If you see IPS is a network security tool that continuously monitors a network for malicious activity and takes action to prevent it. See the IPS, intruders are entering into the internet is a network of network. Then firewall is a software to protect unwanted websites. And through IPS we are entering into the switch. From switch we are entering into the corporate network. And there is a management system, and we need to connect to the web server.
Linux is an operating system. In that we can use Python.
So this is about the intrusion detection system or intrusion prevention system. Information of a firewall. Implementation of a firewall. Firewall is an essential software or firmware
They are using
to prevent unauthorized access to a network. It is used to inspect incoming and outgoing traffic with the help of set of rules to identify and block threats by implementing it in a software or hardware form. Types of necessary incoming network traffic. Appropriate security measures to filter network traffic. Potential threats and vulnerabilities to networks and systems. Impact of threats to the stability of systems or networks. A firewall may be implemented as a hardware device such as a link keys, Netgear firewall you can buy in an electronic store, in software such as the Windows firewall or the Mac OS firewall. This is about the implementation of firewall. You can call it as implementation of software. Okay. Then coming to a firewall is a device. Sometimes it could be a system. Yeah. That prevents unauthorized access to a network from external sources. For example, any network that is connected directly to the internet needs some kind of firewall to protect the entire network from potential intrusions from the internet. A firewall may be implemented using one or more the following technologies like proxy server, network address translator, NAT, packet filtering, access control list, PMZ. These are the various technologies we are implementing firewall implementation using. These are the technologies. Then see the implementation of firewall. So restricting connectivity across internal network environments such as those containing sensitive data, preventing unauthorized access to internal system and resources. See the implementation of firewall through switch. So internet is a network of networks. Firewall is a software in order to protect the unwanted websites. Internal network, that is called local area network, and through which we are protecting the data. This is more implementation of firewall. Then sixth concept is security information and event management, that is called SIEM. It is a security solution that helps organizations to recognize potential security threats like DDoS, malware, and vulnerabilities before they have a chance to disrupt. SIEM is a solution that helps organizations to detect the data, analyze the data, and respond to security threats before they harm business operations. Security information and event management is a field within the field of computer security where software products and services combine security information management, and security event management. ESM, Enterprise Security Management, AT&T example, AT&T Cyber Security, formerly known as Aline Vault, Fortinet, IBM, QRadar, McAfee, SIEM, and Splunk. These are the various SIEM tools and techniques. If you see security information and event management, SIEM, you need to have SIEM is a software products and services are used to combine data on security information and security events. First step, you need to follow the log collection. We need to collect the who entered into the network level, when he entered, when he left. Log collection, the database, then log analysis, how many males and females entered into the network. Event correlation, what type of events parallelly have connected. Log forensics, is there any threats or cyber attacks happened in that network level. IT compliances, what type of information technology compliances we are using. App log monitoring, is there how many servers and how many users are connected to the internet level, and we are monitoring the data. That is called app log monitor. Object access auditing means how many users are enter into the network level, how much data usage of data is happening at the object in the network level. So that is about SIEM. SIEM is nothing but security information and event management. You can call it as, this is about security information, event management. Okay. Then coming to the next what type of components and capabilities of SIEM is uses. See, if you see real-time monitoring, user activity monitoring, dashboards, these are the capabilities, functionalities, reporting the data, file integrity and monitoring, system and device log monitoring, log retention. These are the components and the capabilities of SIEM. So you can call it as components. See here I'm writing what are the components. See here components are you can call it as log collections, how many users are entered into the network level. Okay, so that is about components. I have explained components and the capabilities of SIEM. SIEM is nothing but security information and event management. Security information and event management. You can call it as SIEM. What are the functions we are using? That is very important. What are the functions and the capabilities? And what are the you can call it as what are the components we are using. So that is about the components and the capabilities of SIEM. Then what are the ways to improve network security? So first step is train your employees, because how to use a system or server in the network level, what type of username, user profiles they need to use. That means username and password. Keep on eye on software vulnerabilities. You need to check with help of antivirus software what type of errors, what type of vulnerabilities are present in the network level. That is called keep an eye on software vulnerabilities. Be careful responding to emails. Physically protect your networks and use a virtual local area network. Improve your password. Encrypt the entire network. This is called ways to improve network security. You can call it as what are the ways to improve network security. These are the 7 steps you need to follow. This is about network security, and the third unit in cyber Shiksha network is cryptography. Please listen carefully. What is meant by cryptography and what are the basics of cryptography? You can what is DES algorithm, data encryption standard algorithm, and AES algorithm, advanced encryption standard, and RSA algorithm, reversed Shamir-Adleman algorithm. These are the 3 algorithms I am going to demonstrate with practicals. Hash function, why we are using hash function in cryptography, and what are the cryptographic tools, and followed by the applications of cryptography, advantages and disadvantages of cryptography, and finally challenges of cryptography, challenges and applications. So if we have another session at 12 p.m, I am going to start with again basics of cyber security and Python programming. In order to implement these are the applications we need to use from basic onwards. Okay sir, we have another batch at 12 o'clock. I will revise whatever the topics so far I have completed, and I will start tomorrow cryptography. And any doubts in the network security level, my dear students, old students, please ask me any doubts related to network security.
Mobile switch off.
Nayan, Meksha, no doubts?
No, sir.
You understood very well?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, any students? Yeah. Sir, kindly suggest who is Pravina Ayyappan. Please tell me. Any doubt related to network security? So far we have completed network security. One module is one unit is completed. Last class I have completed cyber security. Okay. See here in the syllabus, introduction to cyber security, Python programming, computer networks and cloud computing, and information security, network security and cryptography. So actually for old students I have completed 7 modules. Can you imagine? 7 modules I have completed. In order to implement practicals, now I am going to explain Python programming. Please listen carefully. Then 5 more modules are there for old students: application security, security auditing, cyber forensics, mobile security and ethical hacking. So for remaining students, once again I am going to start with the from first topic onwards. Okay, so these are the 12 modules of cyber security syllabus. In this introduction to cyber security, I have completed Python programming, computer networks, cloud computing, information security and network security and cryptography. Up to this one I have explained thoroughly, and once again I am going to revise up to 7 network security concepts I have explained.
Sir, actually the new candidates are joining at 12 p.m. sir, sharply.
Okay. So
sir,
is
this students? Yes sir, is this old candidates maybe continue or they have to leave the session, sir?
They can listen, sir.
Okay,
they can listen, no problem.
Okay, I will
because,
yeah,
because they will be strong in the subject.
Okay sir, I will update them to join in the session, sir, for new candidates.
Yes sir, please. Yeah, any doubt, my dear old students? How many are there, sir, old students?
There are approximately 25 candidates, sir.
Okay. Now new students, sir?
New students 15 I think, sir. We have divided them.
Okay sir, let them old students also,
okay sir,
they can join.
Okay sir.
Because they have a schedule for 2 hours, so let them join. Again, if they listen, they will explain very well in their presentations.
Sir, these timings for new candidates and old candidates, how many days for? Till how many days it will
sir,
be?
I will finish. For both of them, I will take up to March 15, sir. That is 3 months duration. I will finish. Don't worry, sir.
Okay, sir.
I will take care of that old and the new students. They can become all together same. I will make them new students also join with the old students. Like that, I will prepare them.
Sir, I am asking daily till March 5th they have to join at 12 p.m. only, new candidates?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Because for old students and for new students, I am giving projects and assignments. They need to work together and they need to submit their assignments.
Yeah, sir. Regarding assignments, I have to discuss one thing, sir. After the session, I will drop you a message in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. And my dear students, are you comfortable in Python programming? We have completed various for old students. Just again, I am reminding. In introduction to Python, we have completed nearly all the concepts like Python collections and functions, strings we have completed. For old students, please listen just 5 minutes. We have completed Python programming, Python strings also we have completed, strlen, strcpy, in string length, string copy, string comparison to read the two strings. Then Python arrays we have completed, Python array addition, subtraction, multiplication programs we have completed. Python functions we have completed factorial of a given number. Like these are the concepts we have completed. Swapping of two numbers. Diksha.
Hello.
Diksha.
Hello. Hello. Good morning. I was speaking with Jai.
Diksha. She is there or
I'm
not, sir?
calling from Diversity regarding job opportunity.
Sir, now she will join, sir. She also new candidate from 2 days. She will join. Diksha,
Okay.
Nagireddy Diksha, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. She will join now.
Okay. So Python collections we have explained arrays, list, sets, tuples. For dictionaries, for old students I have explained up to this one, and these are the programs we have executed: Python loops, while loop and for loop, and strings concepts, string operations, iterating through strings. This is a matrix addition. Nayan, Apeksha, you have done already these programs: matrix addition, subtraction, and transpose of a matrix. And this is called functions demo. Then this is a factorial of a given number. And Python class, we have executed this person program, who is the oldest person in the class.
Shrista,
Then
జాబ్
followed by
డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది కదా,
create
ఒక
car
క్యాండిడేట్స్
details
పంపించారు
of a
100
program. Then write a
Link
Python
share
program for
చేస్తా.
the class concept.
100కి పంపించాను,
this is
ఇంకొక
a dark
50 అన్ని
program we
షేర్
have
చేస్తున్నాను, ఒక
explained.
100 క్యాండిడేట్ షేర్
And who is the oldest person in the class.
డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఉంది కదా.
So this is Python exceptions and
Link share
anonymous
చేస్తావా?
functions.
Link పంపించు.
So with this one we have completed up to
అది కాదు, మళ్ళీ
Python
create
4
చేయాలి.
concepts. After that we are
Share
going
లేదు.
to see the advanced Python like
ఇంకా
NumPy,
డిస్క్రిప్షన్ యాడ్ చేయట్లే, వాళ్ళకి సపరేట్
SciPy, scientific Python,
క్రియేట్ చేయాలి.
pandas, libraries,
అందుకే
very
టైం
important
అవుతుంది.
libraries. Then scikit-learn, then Piano, TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch,
150 ఇప్పుడు అయింది, పంపిస్తున్నా.
Cbon,
టైం ఇవ్వు నాకు.
and Matplotlib. So these are the various advanced libraries
Job
in order to
description అంటున్నా.
implement cyber security applications. There are 5 big reasons why we are using Python is useful in cyber security. Cyber security professionals can get up to speed quickly. Cyber security teams can perform quickly. Python's extensive library means cyber security tools are already available. Python can be used for nearly anything in cyber security. Scripts in Python can be developed quickly. These are the benefits of Python for cyber security. It simplifies debugging. It open source Python programming. It is a powerful language. It useful in automation. It enhances productivity. It produces development time. It uses real world programming products. So these are the Python as a language has the following applications in cyber security: geolocation extraction, network port scanning, better script development, application monitoring, complete cyber security package, and packet store. So with this one, we are closing Python programming for old students. I will explain tomorrow programming part in cryptography. Very interesting topic. So with this one, old students, today up to 6 concepts we have completed. Nayan, are you there? Nayan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please list out how many topics we have completed so far.
So, 6 topics are completed. Yeah, and
Yeah.
cryptography is started, sir.
Correct. Introduction to, please explain the topic names at least.
Yes, first topic is the introduction to cyber security. Then we have gone with the second topic, that is Python programming,
Correct.
that is practicals. Then the third topic is computer networks. Then we gone with the cloud computing.
Yeah.
Then fifth topic is information security. Then sixth one is network security. And these 6 are completed. Seventh is cryptography, which is just started.
Yes, yes. Okay. Sir, for old students, can you write assignment? Who have done already first assignment, enhance second assignment 2, please write down. Same 5 questions in the PPT you need to enhance. Assignment 2, please write down assignment 2. Assignment 2, first question. Explain cyber security tools and techniques.
ఓర్ లింక్ ఇక్కడ ఓర్ లింక్ 4 కని పెట్టాడు ఆయన 4
Two
కని
more
పెట్టాడు
slides.
ఓరియంటేషన్ కదా
Nayan, you need to enhance in the same PPT.
1కే ఓర్
Two more
లింక్ ఉంది
slides
కానీ
for
అది
cyber
4
security.
అనేసి టైం పెట్టా 1కి
Explain
లాగిన్ రాదు కదా
cyber security tools and
ఎట్లా
techniques. Tools one side and
చేద్దాం అదే చేద్దాం
techniques is one,
ఎడిట్
one
చేశాక కూడా
slide.
మళ్ళీ షేర్
Like
చేయాలి
that.
కదా దాన్ని
Already for first question in the first assignment 1 you have done. Explain cyber security
idea
and
రాలే.
concepts. Same this assignment 2 now, write down assignment 2. Explain cyber security tools and techniques. Second question, explain Python programming tools and techniques. Explain Python programming tools and techniques. Next, third question, explain computer networks tools and techniques. And next, fifth question, explain information security tools and techniques. And the sixth one is explain network security tools and techniques. Yes. Next, that's all. 6 questions. 6 questions. Nayan, can you explain?
So 5 questions are there, sir.
Sir, you're muted, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Good afternoon, students.
Nayan,
Six one,
6
yes, sir.
questions. Yeah, 6 questions like explain cyber security tools and techniques. First question. Second question, explain Python programming tools and techniques. Third question, explain computer networks tools and techniques. Fourth question, explain cloud computing tools and techniques. Fifth question, explain information security tools and techniques. Sixth question is explain network security tools and techniques. Two
Yes, sir.
slides you can enhance from first assignment. Same PPT, you need to write tools for one cyber security. Suppose first question, cyber security tools, one slide, and second slide is techniques. You need to enhance first PPT. Are you understanding,
Okay, sir.
Nayan?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, sir, yes.
6 questions. Assignment 2, 6 questions. Okay. That's all for old students. If you want, you can listen. I am going to start with for new students who are there. I am going to explain for them from this 6 concepts once again. 6
Sir, I
concepts.
have one doubt. Sir.
No, you can listen. No problem. Old students, I am
No,
going
sir,
to
I have one
explain.
doubt.
Yeah, please ask me.
Sir, 6
Yeah,
questions,
please,
network security tools and techniques. You have given last question, sir. In the last
Yes.
PPT, the network security definition and concepts are not there. You have to include that also.
Yeah. You can include in this second assignment that one also.
Okay,
You
sir,
can
thank you.
include that question. Yeah, very good question. You need to first prepare in the PPT, same PPT. Sixth question is explain network security and concepts of network security. 2 slides. After that, the tools and techniques, 2 more slides. That means 4 slides. Are you understanding? So
లింక్
for 4 slides, network security. Yeah, four slides for network security, and remaining
change
5
చేయాలి.
topics you know already. For each one,
change
4
చేయాలంటే ఎట్లా?
slides. That means 6
Join అనేసి వస్తుంది.
multiplied by 4, 24 slides must be there for second assignment. That is total. Nayan, are you understanding? Assignment 2, 6 questions.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
6
sir.
4 jar
అక్కడ
6 4 jar
ఇక్కడనే
25.
షేర్ చేయాలి.
Next Monday. Next Monday you need to be ready.
Okay, okay.
ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఎలా ఎడిట్ చేయాలి నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు.
So new students,
ఇక్కడ
sir, new
చూపిస్తాను.
student join.
Yes. Okay.
I'm waiting for new students.
ఎస్ సార్ జాయిన్ సార్.
After completion of training, you get
So please introduce yourself, new students, and we'll start cyber security, cyber shiksha training syllabus.
ఓరియంటేషన్
Any new students, please introduce.
ఇగో ఇది మీటింగ్స్లో చూపించట్లేదు.
Okay. Done.
You unmute yourself.
Schedule and meetings.
Yes, madam.
All students can view the session
Schedule
right,
meeting,
sir.
meeting schedule fine.
No problem, you can listen.
నేను చెప్పలే.
Atika,
If you listen, you will get good knowledge. 2 hours duration you have actually. Please
మ్యామ్ షేర్
listen.
చేస్తాను. ఒక్క నిమిషం నేను మ్యామ్కి షేర్ చేస్తాను. అది నీకు షేర్ చేస్తాను. దాన్ని ఎట్లా ఎడిట్ చేస్తావో చెయ్యి.
So new students, please listen.
హలో
I am going to explain
Yeah.
cyber security
యా
using Python programming. Please listen carefully.
యా.
So we have 12 modules.
I will share you
Please
the
listen
orientation
carefully.
class link. You will have at 1
Introduction
p.m.
to cyber
orientation. Okay.
security,
Ma'am will explain
Python
the orientation.
programming,
Just join the
computer
orientation. Now I will
networks,
show you how to
cloud
use it,
computing,
okay?
information security, network security, cryptography, application security, security
షేర్ చేయనా
auditing,
లింక్?
cyber forensics, mobile
అది ఎట్లా
security,
ఎడిట్ చేస్తాను నాకు అర్థం
ethical
కాలేదు.
hack. These are the
నేను టైం
12
అది
modules
4 ఈవినింగ్
we
4
are
నుంచి అలా
having
వచ్చా.
in this
దాన్ని చేంజ్
training,
చేస్తా.
and followed
Okay.
by the real-time applications and list of
చేయరాదు.
modules.
మళ్ళీ ఇంకోటి స్కెడ్యూల్
So
చేయాలి.
today, introduction to cyber security. Last class, just I have given introduction. This is the syllabus of
Schedule
introduction to
yes.
cyber security. Then this is the syllabus of Python programming. This is the syllabus of computer
ఓన్లీ
networks.
యూజ్ చేసినా
This
కూడా
is the syllabus
1
of
PM
cloud
కాదు
computing.
కదా.
And this is the syllabus of information security and network security
ఇప్పుడు ఎంతసేపు
syllabus
షేర్ చేస్తాం ఏమవుతుంది
and
1 hour టైం
cryptography syllabus.
కాదు జాబ్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఉందా జాబ్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ లో
And you can call it as up to this one I have started
లింక్ అదే ఉంటుంది
this is the
ఇంకా అదే
syllabus
ఉంటుంది.
of
ఇప్పుడు మనం
cyber
షేర్ చేసిన వేరే
security,
క్యాండిడేట్స్ నేను షేర్ చేసిన వాళ్ళు కాదు.
then crypto application security, then security auditing, cyber
టైం ఉంది సబ్జెక్ట్
forensics,
స్కెడ్యూల్ చేస్తా ఒకటి
cyber forensics, then mobile
చేస్తా ఒక లింక్
security and ethical hack. This is the syllabus of 12 modules.
జ్ఞానుడు మొత్తం
And the real-time applications like geolocation extraction, network port scanning, better script development, application monitoring, packet sniffing, etc. And these are the list of new topics added considering current industry and projects. List
మ్యామ్
of
ఫర్
projects in
ఓరియంటేషన్
cyber
వీ హ్యావ్ టు
security.
యూజ్ ఎస్ట్రేస్ లింక్ ఓన్లీ మ్యామ్.
And what is the prerequisition of cyber security?
Ma'am,
You
it
need
has
to have
timing from
knowledge
4
on
p.m. ma'am. Is
computer,
it okay?
is electronic
Is it acceptable
device
for
or
1 p.m.?
physical device, networking, linking of computers, operating system is nothing but it
Okay,
is a
ma'am.
software, collection of interaction, collection of programs.
Yesterday I have mentioned to 4 p.m. ma'am.
Operating
That's why I'm
system is the
asking. Is it
interaction
okay for
between
1 p.m.?
user and hardware. Program is nothing but collection
Okay,
of
just I need to edit
instructions.
only timing ma'am.
Or program,
Okay ma'am.
it is called a program.
అదే మెయిల్స్ సేమ్ 1
And
p.m. పెట్టేసి సెండ్
you call it as collection of instructions. Software is a collection of programs. Hardware is a physical device or
షేర్
a
చేశారు కదా
system
ఒకసారి ఓపెన్ చేయి.
or server. You can call it as a server. Server is also a you can call it as or data center.
చేస్తా ఒక్క నిమిషం.
Hello.
Okay, that is called server. Data center is a collection of integrated servers at one place is called a data center.
చూడు
Data center, not data centers. Okay, Then computer networks. It deals computer network is a collection of interconnected between the autonomous computers in a local area network, wide area network, metropolitan area network is called computer networks. It deals with 7 layers of open source interconnected, OSI model, OSI layers like PDN, TSPA, physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, application layer, TSPA. Then cyber security. Cyber security is a way of protecting computer networks, server, data center against the cyber criminals, against the cyber attacks, malicious attacks, etc. That is called cyber security, to protect computer system against attacks. That is called next. What is the technical name of this image?
Okay.
The technical name of this image is called cyber security word cloud. Please listen carefully. Everything we have incorporated tools and techniques, procedures and protocols, 7 layers of networks, cyber security terminology, jargon, everything we have incorporated in this word cloud. Then measuring the data in cyber security, like which we are computer understands only ones and zeros. If you press capital A, small a, system cannot understand the capital A, small a. Internally it converts into ASCII format, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Capital A value is 65, small a value is 97. Capital A value is 65. If you divide it by 2, the binary equivalent of number of 65 is 100001. That is a 65. So internally it converts into ASCII value. System can understand the binary number. 1 bit is equal to 0 or 1. 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble. 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. 4 bytes is equal to 1 word. 4 words is equal to 1024 bytes. 1024 bytes is equal to 1 kilobyte. 1024 kilobytes is equal to 1 megabyte. 1024 megabytes is equal to 1 gigabyte. 1024 gigabytes is equal to 1 terabyte. After that, petabytes, hexabytes, octabytes, zettabytes, yottabytes, protobytes, geobytes, and after that infinity. So measuring the data in cyber security in mathematical, 1 kilobyte is 10 power 3, 1 megabyte is 10 power 6, 1 gigabyte is 10 power 9, 1 terabyte is 10 power 12, 1 petabyte is 10 power 15, 1 exabyte is 10 power 18, zettabyte is 10 power 21, yottabyte is 10 power 24, protobyte is 10 power 27, geobyte is 10 power 30. Measuring the data in cyber security. So introduction to cyber security. Today I am going to explain quickly what are the 11 concepts I am going to explain in fundamentals of cyber security for new students. Please listen. So in this slide you need to know the cyber security definition. Cyber security is a way of protecting the computer, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks and data from the cyber criminals or malicious attacks or cyber attacks. So cyber security is a broad term, but it is based on the 3 fundamental concepts known as CIA triad. CIA triad is nothing but confidentiality, integrity and availability. Why we are using the CIA triad is nothing but it is a model which is designed to guide the organizations with the policies of cyber security in the real time of information security. So it is also known as information security and information assurance. Cyber security is also called as a system security. You can call it as cyber security is also called as, which means cyber security is also known as information security or information assurance or system security. You can call it as the main, what are the, one second. These are the three things you must know it. Okay. So this is about the CIA triad. You can call it as, what is meant by CIA triad? It consists of three things like confidentiality. So CIA triad why we are using in order to increase
Python use చేస్తున్నారా?
So this is about confidentiality. What is the meaning of confidentiality? Confidentiality is the protection of information in the system so that an unauthorized person cannot access it. Integrity means the data or information in your system is maintained so that it is not modified or deleted by unauthorized parties. Availability is one of the three basic functions of security management that are present in all systems. So cyber security, the definition, you can call it as cyber security definition. Cyber security consists of technologies, processes and controls designed to protect systems, networks, programs, devices and data from cyber attacks. Cyber security is a way of protecting network, computers and other programs from the attacks of cyber criminals. So CIA model is designed to guide the organization with the policies of cyber security in the real time of information security. Cyber security is also known as information security or information assurance or system security. Cyber security is the way of protecting computers, mobile devices, servers, electronic systems, networks and data from malicious attacks. Basic cyber security concepts, where do I start? You need, sir, I am a beginner of cyber security student. Identify threats, protect information, detect attacks and intrusions, respond to attacks and intrusions, recover database and information security, rebuild defenses against intrusion. So cyber threat evolution in the 1977 virus came, 1995 breaking websites, 2000 malicious code that is called Melissa, 2003 and 4 advanced worm and Trojan, 2005 and 6 credit card theft and organized crime data happened 2007 and 8. So history of cyber security, when cyber security proper began in the year 1972 with a research project called ARPANET, Advanced Research Project Agency Network. Advanced Research Project Agency Network. It is located at USA. Even computer networks derived from the ARPANET, a precursor to the internet, is developed protocols for remote computer network. Late 1988, a man named called Robert Morris had an idea. He wanted to gauge the size of the internet. Robert Morris became the first person successfully charged under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Ended happily for him. He is currently a tenant. So second concept is what are the components of cyber security. When we discuss the information, we must consider the CIA triad. CIA triad is nothing but confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Different elements of cyber security are application security, information security, disaster recovery, network security, end user security, and operations. Apart from, there are three more important components, that is technology, process, and people. Technology means application of science. We are using antivirus software, firewalls, intrusion detection system, software updates and patches, tests like functional testing, vulnerability scanning, and penetration testing. People is nothing but cyber hygiene, training and awareness, professional skills and qualification, written procedures and authorization control, physically security, process management systems, policies and procedures, and handling of vendor and third parties, and drill and delete systems. So there are three principles of cyber security. The basic tenets of cyber security are confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Together they are called as cyber security model. Confidentiality means it is the protection of information in the system so that an unauthorized person cannot access it. Integrity means the data or information in a system is maintained so that it is not modified or deleted by unauthorized parties. That is called integrity. Availability means it is one of the three basic functions of security management that are present in all systems. Third one is workflow of cyber security. What is meant by workflow of cyber security? So it is implemented in a simulation, through simulation. Within large organizations, the defense of cyber assets generally involves the use of various mechanisms such as intrusion detection system to alert the cyber security personnel to suspicious network activity. Information flow is a fundamental concept underlying the security of a system. Confidentiality of information in a system can be breached through unrestricted information. There are 10 steps to an effective approach to cyber security is risk management regime, secure configuration, network security, managing user privileges, user education and awareness, incident management, malware prevention, monitoring, removable media, controls and the whole mobile work. So this is the workflow of cyber security. First you need to state handler, previous alerts, forensic analyst, what is understanding threats, network analyst is understanding and evaluate risks,
500
per hour is mitigating the threats, malware analyst is doing deeper rapid response security team is corporate
జాబ్
IT
డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఒకటి
networks,
పంపించిన
vulnerability assessment, intrusion detection, cyber policy and
మనకు ఓరియంటేషన్
what are the fundamentals of information security? There are three
ఓరియంటేషన్ అంటే
principles.
పంపుని దాని నుంచి పంపడం రాదు, మళ్ళీ వేరే మెయిల్ నుంచి పంపుతున్నారు.
triad is coming because that is very
వేరే యూస్
important.
చేసుకుని పంపు.
షైస్తా
Okay, so
ఒకసారి నీ
fundamentals
దాంట్లో
of
నుంచి
information
పంపిస్తావా? నీకు
security
orientation
again
link share చేశా కదా
confidentiality,
mail కి.
integrity and availability.
చేశానా?
So this is the diagram. CIA is also known as
500
CIA
గంటకి
triad.
500 మాత్రం పంపగలుగుతాం.
CIA triad is
అదే నేను జాబ్
essential in
డిస్క్రిప్షన్
cyber
ఫస్ట్
security
పంపినా
as
మళ్ళీ
it
లింక్స్
provides
పంపితే
vital security features. Essential in cyber security as it provides vital security features, helps in avoiding compliance issues, ensures business continuity and prevents reputational
రోజు ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ
damage
క్లియర్
to the
చేయాలంటే ఎట్లా?
organization.
అన్ని సెలెక్ట్ అవ్వాలి
FISI confidentiality means we are protecting confidential information in the system. Integrity means no attacker enter into your system, he cannot alter, modify the data. Availability means 24/7, the service is available.
ఇది ఉండాలి స్వర్ణ కంపెనీ ఉండాలి
So the CIA triad is common model that forms the basis for development of security systems.
మెసేజ్ ఒకటి సెండ్ చేయాలి తర్వాత
CIA
గంట అంతా
triad are
వెళ్తాయి.
used for finding
అయితే
vulnerabilities and
మనకి
methods
1K
for
ఉంది
creating
orientation.
అది
solutions.
వేరే వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చి పంపించు.
Cyber security aims to protect computers, networks, and software programs from such cyber attacks.
షైస్తా నీకు
Most
మెయిల్
of these
చేశాను
digital
ఓరియంటేషన్
attacks are aimed at accessing the data,
Sure.
altering the data,
నా మీ
creating
దాంట్లో
sensitive
మెయిల్ ఉంటుంది
information,
కదా
extorting money from victims, or interrupting normal business
ఇప్పుడు
operations. Then what are the threats
నా
attacks
దాంట్లో పోవట్లేదు
categories?
అయిపోయింది జాబ్
There
డిస్క్రిప్షన్
are
ఉంటాయి కదా
the
ఒక 1
threats
hour తర్వాత పోతుంది.
countered by cyber security are
అక్కడ నేను
threefold.
పంపాను
Threefold.
షేర్ చేస్తాను
Threefold mechanisms like cyber crime, cyber attack, cyber terrorism.
తన దగ్గర నుంచి కూడా వెళ్ళదంటే
Cyber crime includes illegal actors and groups
రైట్ నుంచి
targeting systems for financial gain
ప్రీవియస్గా
or
మెయిల్
cause
చేసాము.
disruption.
సో 1 hour
Cyber attack is
నుంచి
nothing but
మాత్రమే
it involves politically motivated information gathering. Cyber terrorism is intended to undermine electronic systems to cause panic or fear. So these are the latest cyber threats happened in the year 2019, 2020 at the USA and Australia. So in the year 2019, there is a big cyber threat called Dridex malware. It is a virus. It is attacked on the public government infrastructure and business worldwide. They stealed the data from the public government infrastructure and business worldwide. It is happened in the year 2019. The country is USA. Department of Justice charged leader of an organized cyber criminal group for their part in the global Dridex malware attack. In the year 2020, and Federal Bureau of Investigation warned USA citizens to aware of confidence fraud that the cyber criminals commit using dating sites, especially chatting rooms and apps. Perpetrators to take advantage of people seeking new partners, duping victims to giving away personal data. Emotet malware in late 2019, the Australian Cyber Security Centre warned national organizations about a widespread global cyber threat from Emotet malware. It is a bank-related accident or threat. Malware is a malicious software that a cyber criminal or hacker has created to disrupt or damage a legitimate user's computer or server or data center. There are a number of different types of malwares including virus, trojan, spyware, ransomware, adware, botnets. Virus is a vital information resource under SIEM. Trojan is a type of malware. They are entering into our systems and they are damaging or collecting the data. Spyware, they are capturing credit card details. Ransomware is a malware which locks down a user's file and data until unless you pay the ransom. Adware is an advertising ad software, malicious software which can be used to spread malware. Botnets, networks of malware infected computers or servers or data center which criminals use to perform tasks online without
జాబ్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ పంపా
Emotet, it is related to bank sensitive data, bank operations. Denial of service is a series of cyber
జాబ్
attacks
డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఉందా
that
ఆల్రెడీ
floods a
మొత్తం అందరికీ
computer
షేర్
or
చేసిన
network so
ఈ లింక్ షేర్ చేసే
it
టైంలో ఒక 100 అలా వెళ్ళింది తర్వాత వెళ్ళట్లేదు ఇక లిమిట్ అయిపోయింది జస్ట్ ఇప్పుడు ఓరియంటేషన్
phishing
లింక్ షేర్
attacks
సరిపోతుంది
use fake communication
డిస్క్రిప్షన్
such as
పంపా
an email to trick the receiver into opening it and carrying out the instructions.
100 కాదు అందరికి వెళ్ళింది
SQL
ఓరియంటేషన్ లింక్ దగ్గర
injection
నుంచి
is
వెళ్ళలేదు
function
కొంతమంది
query language. It is a injection, is a
400
type of cyber attack that
జస్ట్
results
ఓరియంటేషన్
from
లింక్ షేర్
inserting malicious code to a server that uses SQL. Man in the middle attack. A man in the middle attack is a type of cyber threat where cyber criminal intercepts communication between two individuals in order to steal data. So So these are the types of cyber attacks. Malware is a software, malicious software. Phishing means sending emails to the public. SQL injection, cyber attackers are attacking the database with help of structured query language commands. Domain name spoofing means they are creating same type of websites and they are stealing your sensitive data. Backdoors, intruders are entering into our network. They are stealing our confidential data. Form jacking, from one website to they are dragging into other websites with help of pop-ups or hardware, etc. Insider threat, zero-day exploit, drive-by download, and eavesdropping attack. These are the types of cyber attacks, and this is the example of malware. See, every day 60,000 free anonymous emails are sent from our servers, making us the world's largest and most trusted anonymous email service. Okay, then this is called cybercrime stock image. See, computer, information, internet service, data attacks, international warfare, theft network is connected to one image is called a stock image. This is called a cybercrime stock image. Cyber security controls. Cyber security controls are tools and techniques and mechanisms used to prevent the data, detecting the data and mitigate the cyber threats and attacks. These mechanisms range from physical controls such as security guards and surveillance cameras to technical controls including firewalls and multi-factor authentication. Classifying controls is by type, like physical, technical, administrative, and by function, like preventive, detective, and corrective. If you see the diagram, technical controls by using technical tools and techniques, we are controlling the cyber attacks. Administrative rules, you can call it as this is overall design of security controls. That is also referred to as administrative controls. This includes the guidance, procedures, rules, etc. related to implementation of security measures. Okay, and operational security means it helps in measuring the effectiveness of security controls and referred to as a technical controls. This is called technical controls. It includes access controls, security technologies, and authentication, etc. that apply to networks, systems, and applications. It protects the data, personal hardware from various physical threats that would harm or damage our business operations. It also protects confidentiality, integrity, or availability of systems and our data. Introduction to network security. See, network security protects your network and data from breaches, intrusions, and other threats. Network security is a set of technologies that protects the usability and the integrity of companies' infrastructure by preventing the entry or proliferation within a network of wide variety of protection. What is network? Interconnection between the computers. What is the security? To protect the data or information. Network security works to keep the network safe from cyber attacks, hacking attempts, and employee negligence. There are three components of network security: hardware, software, and cloud services. Aspects of network security. What are the aspects? 4 aspects are there: privacy, message integrity, authentication, non-repudiation. Data privacy is the protection of personal data from those who should not have access to it, and the ability of individuals to determine who can access their personal information. Message integrity means that a message has not been tampered with or altered. Authentication is used by a server when the server needs to know exactly who is accessing their information or site. Non-repudiation is the assurance that someone cannot deny the validity of something. Then in intrusion detection, identity and access management. So it provides control over user validation and the resource access, commonly known as IAM. IAM is nothing but identity and access management. This technology ensures that the right people access the right resources at the right time and for the right reasons. Identity and access management ensures that the right people and job roles in your organization can access the tools they need to do their jobs. Identity management and access systems enable your organization to manage employee apps without logging in. Each app has an administrator. So this is called identity and access management. You are a client from the server, you are invoking the information, you are accessing the information from the server. So servers may be 3 types like user data store 1, user data store 2, user data store 3. From 3 different application user would like to access application 1, application 2, application. Then they are identifying who you are accessing the data from the server. Introduction to cyber forensics. Cyber forensics is a process of extracting data as proof of crime that involves electronic devices while following proper investigation rules to nab the culprit by presenting the evidence to the court. Cyber forensics is also known as computer forensics, the science of collecting, inspecting, interpreting, reporting, and presenting computer-related electronic evidence is known as cyber forensics. It is also called as cyber forensics. Computer-related electronic evidence is known as cyber forensics. Evidence can be found on the hard drive or in deleted files. There are 9 steps to that digital forensic specialists actually take while investigating digital evidence. First response, search and seizure, evidence collection, securing of the evidence, data acquisition, data analysis, evidence assessment, documentation and report. Computer forensics includes system forensics, network forensics, web forensics, data forensics, proactive forensics, email forensics, enterprise forensics, cyber forensics, computer terminology or information technology or virtual reality. Cyber forensics involves the investigations of computer-related crimes by providing electronic evidence to support in criminal prosecution of these electronic-related crimes. If you see computer and network forensics, mobile forensics, expert witness and litigation support, data recovery, digital forensics lab setup, cyber crime and digital evidence from others. So last but one is the cyber security. Introduction to application security. Application security describes security measures at the application level that aim to prevent the data within the app from being stolen or hijacked. Application security is the process of developing the application, adding the data and testing security features within applications to prevent security vulnerabilities means viruses, malware, features within applications to prevent security vulnerabilities against threats such as unauthorized access and modification. Example: authentication, authorization, encryption, logging, and application security testing, etc. Application security developers can also use code to reduce security flaws, errors in applications. See the example. We are accessing through internet. Internet is a network of networks from the application server, and the application server we are accessing. It is the process of developing the application, adding the application and testing security features within applications to prevent the security vulnerabilities against threats such as unauthorized access and the modification. This is the last topic in cyber security, introduction to data center and the cloud security. Data security is the practice of protect.
Managing laptop problem problem laptop model ఏంటి అనుకుంటున్నారు పంపండి ఇంకోటి అది రెంటలే కదా ఇచ్చాను ప్రజెంట్ కదా తీసుకోమన్నారు కొత్త తీసుకున్నారు
So data is anything can be audio, video, text, graphic. Is called data. Data center is a much high integrated service. So data center and data center security. How you are providing the security at data center level by using antivirus, firewalls, or any other security tools and techniques. See, if you see 6 layers of security in data center, it encompasses the package that keep a data center secure. Attacks and unauthorized security package of applying controls to protect data centers from that compromise the integrity of business information assets. These are the 6 layers. The Google data center 6 layers of security. It consists of so first layer 1, signage and fencing. See, it is a very big building. They are fencing the data center physically. Secure perimeter. So throughout the entire building, who are entering into the building, through CC cameras they are finding. Building access. Entering the building, not just the floor are required, that one is operations. Security Operations Center, Google Data Center discuss its Security Operations Center and systems to monitor its data centers. Data center floor access is limited to technicians and engineers that absolutely need access to the floor. Secure hard drive distribution. Google facilities also have a secure hard drive destruction facility. So with this one now, first chapter is completed. Now I am going to start with the practical session for newcomers. Built-in language features, I am explaining Python. Python is an interpreted and scripting language. Standard library like various concepts I am using in Python, like Python strings, Python arrays, Python functions, Python collections. You can call it as a Python class, Python exceptions, Python file operations. These are the concepts. My dear students, I have given the question assignment for you last class, like explain Python programming concepts means. You need to explain like Python concepts means strings, functions, arrays, Python collections, and classes, and loop statements and file operations and exceptions. So now I am going to start with the Python programming practical. Standard library we are using NumPy, SciPy, Pandas, Scikit-learn, Matplotlib, Natural Language Toolkit, TensorFlow, Keras and PyTorch. How to write code in Google Colab, Jupyter, Notebook, PyCharm, and IDLE and scripting. To clear the console, we are using import os.system of CLS. Now see, who developed Python programming is Guido van Roos. Python can be executed in 2 ways, IDLE and scripting way. IDLE stands for Integration Development Learning Environment. Scripting way means we are writing our own code. Python data types are integer, character, float, double, etc. Python collections are arrays, lists, sets, tuples, and dictionaries. Python supports mathematical operations or addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo division. Python has single line comments, hash, multi-line comments, or triple quotes, followed by the triple quotes. Python supports loop statements or for while exception. Python is a case-sensitive programming language. That means capital A, small a is different. Python is popular language because it is having a rich number of libraries or packages or API, application programming. Python latest software version is 3.7. Python keywords cannot be used as identifier or variable. Python must start letter or an underscore. Python must contain only letters, digits, underscores. Python data types are two types, like mutable data types, immutable data types. Mutable data types mean changeable. You can modify. Examples are list, set, dictionary, byte array. Immutable types are you cannot change it cannot be changeable. Examples are integer, float, byte, string, tuple, float. Operator precedence based on the execution, based on the part mass. We are calculating the operator precedence like brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Python strings. So we are solving Python strings like string length, string copy, string comparison, string read. Python arrays. Array is a collection of homogeneous elements and shared by a common name. Python terminology element index. Element is a one item in the index. Index starts from 0 to n minus 1. Python operations are traverse, insertion, deletion, searching, and read. Python function is a set of rules. There are two types of function, built-in functions and user-defined functions. We are declaring functions like def my function colon print a hello from a function. Then I am going to start practicals now. Please see, my student. If you are a newcomer, anyone newcomer, if you have a laptop, please share your system. I am going to explain how to do practicals. Anyone who is newcomer in this 23 students, who is newcomer, please let me know. Anvita,
Suma,
are you newcomer?
Suma, Nadadavolu Teja,
Please.
Kankara Subhashini.
Yes, sir.
Please respond,
Yeah,
you can
please
get
share your system. Please share your system.
Attending in the class on phone.
Okay, but you need to practice through system. Now I am going to show you practicals.
Okay, sir.
Anyone having system newcomers? Susmita. Teja, Nedadavolu Teja, are you there?
Well, I am on phone, so tomorrow I'll let you laptops.
Any other? Diksha. Okay. You have system?
Sir, I'm a bit out, sir. I've attended the class in phone.
And anyone having laptop, so that I will install Python and you can practice it more. Anyone? Navesri, you have system? Noor, Navesri. Oh, Navesri sharing system. Fantastic. Okay. Navesri, share your system.
Sir, is it visible?
Yeah, just now visible, and again you please share your system. Please, sir, Yeah, show me your system. Share your screen. Yes, perfect. So which version you are using? Okay, do one thing.
Python
Yeah.
3.11.
Yeah. Have you installed Python?
Yes, sir.
Okay, once again, just go to Google Chrome. Please open Google Chrome. Yeah, download Python. Just go to Google. Just Google. Yeah, Python 5, Python download. Okay, enter. Yeah, latest version. See, first one. See, sir, downloading latest. Yeah, Python 3.11.1. Yeah, right side. Yeah, you can click. Yeah, this one. Yeah, download. See, now it is downloaded. In the below there is icon. Maximize Navesri. You can maximize it. Screen. Yes. The middle. You can maximize the window. It is look like very small. Yes, maximize. Yeah. Now install. Yeah, open where it is downloaded. The screen is not just minimize. Just go to downloads. You share entire screen so that it will be visible. Yeah. Go to downloads. No, wait. Why you are doing? Navesri?
Yes, sir.
Don't see, you haven't selected path. That is the reason. Where it is installation is happening.
Sir, it's actually working on that. We'll have to wait for. Yeah. Now it is showing, sir.
Uninstall. First uninstall. Uninstall. Yeah, uninstall. It takes only 1 minute. How to install? Don't go without my instructions, because everybody know how to install a Python software. So you need to select a path action, add path. Then only you can install. Yeah, wait, it takes time because your system is very slow. Uninstall takes only 1 minute. So you Navesri downloaded a new latest software of Python 3.11.1. Now we are installing, because again we would like to show you how to select add path. That is very important. So once you got add path, means easily you can execute your programs. One second. It is uninstalling progress. Wait. Now it is taking time. So next. So Python latest version is 3.11.1. Python developed by IDAM. Python is an interpreted language, means every line it gives output. Python is a scripting programming language, means we are writing our own script in order to execute our own application. And Python uses single line format called hash. Python uses multiple line formats like triple quotes followed by the statements in triple quotes. Python uses operator precedence like BODMAS, bracket, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Then Python concepts like Python collections like arrays, lists, sets, tuples, dictionaries. Python strings like string is a collection of characters, sequence of characters. String operations like string length, string comparison, string reverse, okay, and string concatenation, etc. Then we are using Python functions. Function is a set of rules to perform specific tasks. And there are two types of functions we are using in Python. That is built-in functions and user-defined functions. And built-in functions like absolute, print, which is system supported by the functions. User-defined functions like user can define his own functions like maximum, minimum, fix, small, hours of an iPhone tutorial, etc. Yeah, it is uninstalling 1 second because your system is very slow. That's why it is taking time. It is uninstalling. And so Python is a case-sensitive programming language. Means capital A and small a value is different. ASCII value is different. It means Python allows always small case letters. And within the double quotes, you can write a capital letter, small letter anywhere. If you are writing, if you treat it as a string. For installation also it is taking too much time. Obviously, why? What are the softwares you are using in your system? The system is very slow.
Sir, other than that, the network is very poor in my village, sir.
Okay.
So it's taking too long to get uninstalled.
Yeah. That is also one reason. Where you are staying?
Sir, I'm from a village belongs to Chikmagalur district. I'm from Karnataka, sir.
So where you completed your BTech?
Sir, in Tumkur.
Which college?
Channabasweshwara Institute of Technology, sir.
Okay, with specialization?
Information Science and Engineering.
Information science. How much percentage you got in WSV?
Sir, I have got 6.5 CGPA.
Very good. But download it took very less time, and uninstallation is taking too much time.
Sir, actually I have installed this Python already, right? You can go for the execution directly.
Sure, because remaining students, they come to know how to install with the add path. I think you have you chosen add path?
Yeah, sir, for C drive I installed that Python.
Okay. No, if you go for command prompt, it has to show.
Yeah, it will show, sir. I have checked, even I have checked.
Once again, we do. Now it is moving fast, a little bit fast. Yeah. Okay. Now close that one. Wesley, show me where is the software, where you have downloaded. Yes. Yeah. Top. Go to top. Yes. Double click. Yeah. Wait. Here you need to select the add path. Yeah. Below add path is there. Below. Yes. My dear friends, please see here. Obviously selecting add path means automatically you can get it the path. Now install now. Yes, this is the way we are installing Python software. Now she is going to write programs very simple. See now, still we have time, 5 more minutes. We'll finish it one program so that you can practice in the your practice session. Tomorrow we'll see the remaining application programs. Now see, very simple program I am going to explain. This is installation of Python programming. It takes only 1 minute. See, this is the latest version, Python 3.11. Please switch off the light. Switch off the light. So now this is the installation. Python programming installation is completed. Almost all. We will do a small program so that based on that one I am sharing my PPT to you. You can practice it. This switch on the geyser. So this is the installation steps, almost all completed. Now she is opening Python program and she will execute the program. Based on that one, you can execute your own programs.
చెప్పలే మరి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను అనేసి టెన్నా
మీకు కావాలంటే నేనే కాంటాక్ట్ చేయాలి.
మా నన్ను ఎందుకు అడుగుతుంది ఎంతమంది జాయిన్ అయ్యారని
Yeah, close Navesri. Please open, go to command prompt, CMD, type CMD in the search button. Yeah, CMD, enter. Yes, left side you can open. Yes, CLS, clear screen. CLS, type CLS, enter. Now see all of you, Python, type Python. Enter. What is the version C has installed? 3.11.1. Now write a program, hash, write a Python program to perform addition of two numbers. To perform addition of two numbers using static input. Static input. Enter. A is equal to 3. Enter. B is equal to 4. Enter. C is equal to A plus B. Enter. D is equal to A minus B. E is equal to A star B. Enter. F is equal to A division by B. G is equal to A modulus B. Enter. Now check the values of C. C enter. D enter. and E enter, G enter. Yes, perfect. Now see completed first program. Same way you can do remaining programs here. For today's class, you can do, I'm sharing my PPT in the group. You can practice it. This is the way you can do Python programming. Same program how she can do in ideal, scripting way. Please do scripting way now. Nowadays, quit. QUIT. Parenthesis begin, parenthesis close, enter. CLS, clear screen. Write down notepad space, add.py, add.py, enter. Yes. Write comment section, hash, write a Python program to perform. Write a Python program to perform addition of two numbers using static input. Same program. C is equal to A plus B. D is equal to A minus B. E is equal to A star B. F is equal to A division by B. And G is equal to modulus. No, you haven't done the print statement. Okay, Python add.py. You haven't done show me, print. After that, print, parenthesis begin, double quotes begin, addition is equal to, double quotes closes, addition equal double quote, comma, C. Parenthesis close, enter. Print, like that you can write all. Parenthesis begin, double quotes begin, subtraction. Subtraction is equal to double quotes closes, comma D, comma. Yeah, like that. Parenthesis close. Multiplication, division. Division, perfect, Navesri. We are closing the class now. Like this, you can practice all the programs. I'm sharing my PPT in the group. Please do it. I'm closing the class now. Okay. You can practice more programs. Thank you.
Please don't leave the session. You can start following the session. No candles. Congrats, Marshall. Shankar, Subhashini and Tejasri. Yeah, Subhashini, are you following? Okay. Some candidates are attending on mobile, so you don't have your own laptop. Just join in laptop only, okay? It is difficult to make your practical. Just join in laptop only. Suma, you also joined in mobile only. Sushmita. Okay, tomorrow onwards joining laptop only, okay? You have your practical session and today onwards I will also provide assignment work and we will give grade points marks to that and we will update to the DSA, okay? It's be regular for the session to tomorrow onwards, be regular. Your assignment works are going on and you will be there your practical sessions also. If you are irregular for the session, we won't allow you for the session. Okay? Be irregular for the session and attend it in laptop. I will give update in WhatsApp group. Okay? You can leave the session now.
Thank you.